I'm going to teach you something on a human level, on a divine level, and something that exists only in the original Bible. You have two personalities at least, because you have you and you have another one that talks to you, right? Aren't you debating with yourself? When you want to buy something, don't you say, I want it? And you have another voice saying, do you really? Should we spend the money on it? Isn't there something better to buy? Or if it's a man, he will say, what will my wife say about it? So you have at least two voices in you. In the original Bible, those voices are represented by the word ani, which means I, and another one, anochi. Anochi, it's the second voice. But when you read the translated Bible, human translated Bible, you don't see that because everything is I. But in the original Bible, there is a differentiation between ani and anochi. Okay? And then you can understand if one of them represents what a person thinks or what a person thinks that it should be. But let me make it for you extremely interesting. Why God created the woman? God says in 2 words something so amazing that I love reading it. He created the woman as Ezer Kenegdo. What is Ezer Kenegdo? Repeat after me. Ezer, it means help. Kenegdo means against him. What? Is it help or is it against him? How can it be? Which one is it? Ezer Kenegdo, it's coded with 360. That was my first clue from God. 360 is all rounded. And it means that God created the woman, the wife, to be the voice of reason. Ezer Kenegdo, it means she will help you, but not in a serving way, in a nudging way. It's almost like you need to have the opposition in the government, you know? The one that all the time keeps check and balances. So you can look at the woman as the one that will push the man forward, but not always in a nice way. Like, for example, if she wants you to succeed more in life, the way that she might tell you is, why the neighbors have a nicer car? Why can't you do this? Why can't you do this better? And in a nudging way. But apparently, this is what God thinks that we, men, need. Okay? God views men as big boys. And God thinks that we need a woman to be like the adult in the room. And sometimes kids look at adults like, leave me alone. Or why do you talk to me like this? And that's why God created the woman, for the balance and the nudging to succeed.